Hello everybody, how's it going? So now I'll be showing you guys how to launch your own meme coin on four.meme. So first you go to the website four.meme, and there you want to connect your wallet. So in my case I'm using MetaMask. So you're just going to click on connect wallet right here, and then you can use all types of different wallets. You can use Phantom, Binance Wallet, OKX, but I will be using MetaMask here. So go ahead and connect your wallet. Just like this, simple. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is add the token images, token name, and symbol. So it might also ask you for a signature, so go ahead and confirm it. It's just signing you into the website. It's not sending any transactions, so don't be worried. Again, this is four.meme is the official URL. Okay, so once you have that, you're going to be adding the token image, name, and symbol. All right, so now once you've connected your wallet and added a token image, added the name and a symbol and the description, now you can go ahead and launch the token. So in our case, we're doing this fast Aster, just because in our case we're going to be pairing it against Aster. So in here, once you fill out the name, the symbol, and the description and add the token image, you get to choose which raised token you want it against. So the default is BNB, and usually you want to go with BNB, but in this case we're just going to do something different. So 18 BNB in this case means you have to raise 18 BNB into the liquidity pool. So right now BNB is about 1300, which is roughly, this is going to be quite a big amount, 18 BNB to get raised. Yeah, so 10 BNB is going to be about 13,000 plus 8, it's about 40,000 in the pool. So, but here, if you choose Aster, for example, this is going to be a lot cheaper, because 5,000 Aster is about $1.50 right now, $1.20. So we're only looking about 8,000. And here USD1, again, 12,000. USDT, only 12,000. So this means that once you have 12,000 worth of buys in the pool, it will bond onto PancakeSwap. So in our case, let's just do Aster. And yeah, website, Twitter, Telegram. In the real launch, you do want to fill this out. You want to have some nice social media, Telegram, and everything. But in our case, we're just doing a test launch, so nothing. And in the tag, there are several tags: meme, AI, DeFi, games. In our case, we're just doing a meme coin, so you want to select this. For the extra options, this is just a start time for when you want to start trading. In our case, we don't want this. Usually you don't want this. So we're just going to go ahead and create, and there's a small cost to deploy, 0.01 BNB, so 1,100, about $13 to deploy. So yeah, so now once you create the token, you can also choose the amount of Aster you buy, or the amount of dev buy you're doing. In this case, I don't have any Aster, so we're not going to be doing any dev buys. So let's go ahead and create the token. And when you do hit create token, it's going to ask you for the signature, take the fee and everything, and you just go ahead and confirm it. And just like this, you should be able to create your token. It takes a little bit to confirm. And once the token is created, you can view it. It might take a little bit to update, but yeah, this is a very simple way on how to create a token on four.meme. So let's go ahead and check the token. Here it is, faster. It's a meme token. Let's see if we're getting any buys. I don't think so, because it's just, there's no socials or anything like this. But yeah, so right here we have a referral link. So what you want to do right now is push. Looks like maybe we do have some buys. But what you want to do right now is push a token. Usually if you have social media, you would make an X post. Hopefully you would get some value maybe. And just in general, this is how you would deal with this. So let me see if we have any trades right now. I know it looks like we do, but you can see the website is just not updating them right away. But yeah, right now we have the liquidity pool token. So yeah, there it is. So what's the market cap? About 2 and 3K market cap. So now you've launched your first token. Congratulations. And yeah, for a real push, again, you need some volume. We need some social media and stuff, KOLs. But yeah, it looks like it's actually not doing too badly. That is so surprising. Well, let's see here. So you can go ahead and actually go to Dex Screener if you want to check out the token. Okay, so you can put the contract address of the token on Dex Screener to get more information about it. So here we can put the information. We can see there's some volume already, which is kind of funny. Master, wow. So people are buying and selling. Yeah, looks like there's some activity, which is kind of funny. But yeah, we have not made any dev buys. It's not a real push, but yeah, 25% progress already. It's kind of funny. There it is. So the next push would be, you would also like to pay Dex. If you pay Dex Screener and pay with some information that would link to your website, X, and Telegram, it would be a good way to get some traction as well. So yeah, this is pretty much how dealing with your own tokens works. So you just launch it like this, and then you want to give it a real push, and maybe you can make some money, maybe you lose some money, but either way, yeah, it looks like there's actually less than 1 cent buys, but I'm not sure that that is true, because look, this is Aster, 82 Aster, it's about $100, right? So this is actually some pretty decent volume here. This guy bought 81 Aster and then sold right away, and this guy bought, and then this guy sold. So yeah, there's some decent volume. That's pretty cool. So yeah, guys, thanks for checking us out, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.